continuing coverage tonight after months of sitting empty. What used to be one of Wilmington's largest affordable housing complexes is on its way to being torn down.
Fran, based on the documents I found today, it does appear owners plan to tear everything down to the foundations and start over. Phillips Management Group, which manages that property, started the process with New Hanover County about 2 weeks ago. Records I found show owners plan to demolish the business office first. Then once they get additional permits and disconnect the utilities, they can get on to the rest. I talked with neighbors today who say they've dealt with people squatting in the abandoned complex, as well as increased car break-ins and other issues for the roughly 10 months since residents moved out. Now that led the city to declare it a public nuisance in June.
So once the city finally stepped in and did something about it, it's been a lot better. But it's just such a sad thing because that was affordable housing for people, and that's a big crisis in our area right now. So I really hope they can turn the Glen into affordable housing for our community.
I reached out to the management group today, but so far have not heard back. But I did talk to one of the contractors listed on those documents who said they will begin doing some work on the property soon, but he couldn't be very specific.
Behind the Taco Bell, close to UNCW, used to be the Glen Apartments. They were originally built as low-income housing for the poor, but the living conditions were rough. The housing had a lot of issues with it, such as flooded roofs, molding, naturally caused damages, and frequent fires due to how the kitchens were structured. The landowners tore it down, promising to rebuild it so people would have low-income housing in Wilmington. But after 6 years, nothing has happened. 2 years ago, two guys found the land and decided to build the DIY skate park. Over the 2 years, it has expanded on and become more and more popular. The landowners claim to still plan to rebuild, yet nothing has yet happened. We have met and interviewed the two guys who built the DIY.
And how long ago did you say you started working on it?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years?
Yeah.
What did it start out as? Like,
there was apartments a long time ago.
Damn.
We just came riding. Like me and my friend that I used to be roommates with, we just came riding our bikes out here. And then we seen all this stuff. And then I was like, yo, that would be a sick place to build a skate park at.
Yeah.
And we just started adding stuff, and they didn't tear it down, so we just kept on adding more and more.
What was the first thing you built out here?
It was like a little ledge over there. That ledge used to be way smaller. That was the first thing. And just kind of tested it to see if it would stay. And it ended up staying for a long time. And we got to the point where like the landowner figured out about it, and then he got my number and he texted me.
Yeah.
Like because my boss, he like knew him somehow. And then he just found my number and he found my Instagram and he DM'd me. He was like, yo, like you guys just keep it like clean and stuff.
Hell yeah.
You guys keep it.
Yeah. Dude, how long have you guys been skating for?
I've been skating since I was like 9 or 10 probably. I'm 24 now. So.
Damn. How'd you start?
Because my friend across the street did it.
Oh yeah.
And then I just kind of skated every week. Like I never really stopped. I just kind of consistently skated since then. So
Hell yeah.
14 years, I guess. Like
damn.
Every, like I don't know. I never really took more than a week break off. So.
What about you?
Not as long for me. I mean, I skated a little bit when I was a kid, just like in the neighborhood, but I didn't really start doing it until I was like probably 18 or 19. Like 6 years, I'm 25.
Hell yeah. Yeah, have you seen it got more popular over time, or like the same
for sure.
people?
During
Okay.
the school year, just
Okay.
And when it gets warmer, like today, there's a bunch of people out here.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of people know about it. A lot of UNCW kids.
Yeah.
Do people stay out here often?
Like sleep?
Yeah.
Not for sure.
Malcolm.
Malcolm loves
Yeah.
staying out here.
Malcolm.
I lost my housing, and I've been out here ever since. They just gave us notices to move. I'm not out here because this is my lifestyle. I don't have anywhere else to go. I have a dog that was neglected, and I became attached to the dog, and I don't know where else to go right now. I don't want to give up the dog, so I don't know what else to do. I've gotten I was out here 8 months this second time and never got a ticket. Last month I got 3 tickets in 1 week, and then I came over to this side and I haven't received no tickets. I know on the 4th one they're telling us that it's a felony, so if I get one more I'm gonna get a felony for pitching a tent and not having nowhere to sleep. I've had a heart attack since then. I'm trying to get to the doctor, and I don't have nobody to watch the dog. So anyway, I don't want to be out here. I don't have anywhere to go. 55 years old next January 5th. I got a lot of good friends out here. There's some bad with the good like there is anywhere else. But we just don't have nowhere to go. Speaking for myself personally, I don't have no family. And I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, he needs spray paint all that stuff over there.
Yeah, baby girls. He watches over the spot. He's kind of like the superintendent.
We just
we just don't pay him.
We're like friends with them and stuff, and we're like, oh yeah, like you can spray paint your stuff here. Just like make sure that nobody's being like a
Make
fool
sure it
out
doesn't
here.
look like crap.
Yeah.
I love you, brother.
Just somewhere for somebody, for us to stay, where we can gather our thoughts and think about what we can do. If anybody's listening, that's all. It's not about me, it's about us. It's not about safe ground. It's not about it running around like a terrorist, clandestine camping and all that stuff. It's not about that. This isn't our lifestyle. We just want a place to go.
He's gonna be here at 9 a.m.
One thing that is good is apparently the Glen Apartments have been in talks about rebuilding once again low-income housing, which would be so great. I mean, after seeing how many people are struggling with just finances and finding a home, finding somewhere to live, it would be, I mean, great if they could rebuild it. And even though we'd have to say goodbye to the DIY skate park and we probably wouldn't get to skate there anymore, I would be very happy if the Glen Apartments came back. That would be really great. Oh, not for sure. During the school year is when it gets a lot.
And when it gets warmer, like today, there's a bunch of people out here today.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of people know about it. A lot of UNCW kids. Yeah, that's one thing about DIY is all the drama about like when's it gonna close, when's it gonna shut down. There's always like every couple months something pops up and people start freaking out. But it's just one of those things. It's not gonna be here forever, but kind of enjoy it while it lasts.
Enjoy the park while it lasts. The park is ever growing. New skaters find it and add on to it nearly every week now. While people like Malcolm and other homeless individuals find community in this shared space, they clearly wish to find housing that better suits them. The shareholders of the land as well as the local government keep claiming that they'll fix the housing. Nothing's happened yet. While nothing is happening, the skate park is growing along with the homeless population. As more skaters come to Wilmington, they meet and share a space with the homeless community in this forgotten part of the city. This begs the question, is it better to have a safe haven for people denied shelter, or providing low-income housing in an ever-expansive city?